We ended up spending a full week in Newport while waiting for one of our sails to be repaired. Fortunately, we had plenty to do. We finished all the maintenance we needed to do up the mast. We watched the traffic in the ever-busy Newport Harbor and even visited the Newport Yacht Club. We caught a baseball game. And it was the 4th of July weekend with lots of festivities.
We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed equal.
Well, we're sailing along on a great day. We left Newport Harbor and we're headed up Buzzards Bay, then through the Cape Cod Canal and on to Nova Scotia. It's kind of a gray day out here, but the wind's blowing the right direction, so things are good. To July in the North Atlantic. I got my down jacket, my down slippers.
I just started my night shift and it's such a dark night. Right before I got up, Doug said that the moon just set. I can see a couple of blinking buoys over on my port side. So it's not foggy, but yeah, just a really, really dark night tonight.
Well, it's about 6 a.m. Atlantic time, and we are just turning into the Shelburne River, coast of Nova Scotia. We got about 10 miles to go up to Anchorage, and then we'll check in with customs.
We cleared customs, yay! We're in Canada.
We had only been in Shelburne a few hours when I got an invitation to work the foredeck on a race boat for that afternoon's races.
Ah. Hi.
We've come to Ram Island to check out the puffins.
Well, we came to Ram Island in 2019 in big seas and we were disappointed because we didn't see any puffins. Well, all we needed was a day like this because we see tons everywhere. We talked to one of the locals and they told us they're here all the time and told us exactly where to look. And yeah, we see puffins.
I always love a spinnaker day. We had to motor all morning, but the winds come up. It's almost straight behind us, so and it's kind of light to, just kind of light to moderate. So we've got our spinnaker up, looking beautiful. We're coming into La Have. Marjorie wants to visit the La Have Bakery right here. They've got a little bitty dock. It's supposed to be bigger than it looks, but this will be interesting. We'll try to get on it with the winds the way they are, and probably no assistance on the shore side.
We're here at La Have Bakery that I've heard so much about. Foggy start to the morning.
We've got our first fog of the season this morning, but it seems like it maybe will burn off just before we touch it. Every time looks like we're going to roll into it, it's kind of dissipating just ahead of us, which is nice. But it makes for a pretty morning.
Some, and so I came up here and I was looking off that direction, which is where we saw them before, and then I heard a sound from over here, and he was not too far away, maybe 50 yards, like half a football field or so away, and yeah, saw his back come up, and then he went off that way, so we're going the opposite. Very fun. Moon tonight, so it's so lovely to be out here sailing.
We are just finishing up an offshore run from south of Lunenburg up to the south end of Cape Breton Island, and we've had some great sailing, but we kind of had some weather catch up with us in the night, high winds up into the 30s, and now we've got a lot of clouds. The fog hanging around, winds have come down, but we've only got about 5 miles to go before we get to the St. Peter's Canal and then into the Bras d'Or Lakes.